Good day, children. Welcome to Tito TV. This is Teacher Ver, your online teacher. Today, we are going to read a story that will remind us the power of doing good. Let us read the story, The Legend of the Deeper. Once upon a time, there was a happy little girl who lived with her mother in a clean cottage in the woods. It was a lovely place to live, but there had been no rain in the land for a very long time. It was so hot and dry that the land was parched and brown, and even the big strong trees were dying. The water dried up in the creeks, and the fountain stopped bubbling. All the people were so thirsty. Everyone felt weak. The little girl's mother grew very ill. I must have a drink of a clean cold water, cried the mother as she lay in bed, so weak and suffering from thirst. The little girl took her tin dipper and began her search for water in the dark night. By and by she found a tiny little spring up on a mountainside. It was almost dry. The water dropped ever so slowly from under the rock. The girl held her dipper carefully and caught the drops. She waited a long time until the dipper was full of water. Then she started down the mountain, holding the dipper carefully, for she didn't want to spill a single drop. On the way, she passed a poor little dog who had been following her. The dog was panting and was thirsty. The little girl looked at her dipper, then poured some water into her hand and held it down for the little dog. He lapped it up quickly and felt so refreshed. The little girl didn't notice, but her tin dipper had changed into a silver dipper and was just as full of water as it had been. Then the little girl started on again, hurrying very fast, for she remembered how much her mother needed her. But she had not gone very far when she met a stranger in the road. He was tall and his eyes looked down with a wonderful smile into the little girl's face. He begged for a drink of the clear, cold water. The little girl thought that her mother told her to always be kind to strangers, so he held the water up to the stranger. Suddenly, as the stranger drank, the silver dipper was changed into gold, full to the brim with sparkling water. Then the little girl hurried along as fast as she could. She was so tired and thirsty, but she would never take a drink herself. Her mother needs all the water that was left. She finally arrived home, and then came the greatest wonder of all. The little girl held the gold dipper to her mother's lip, And as the mother drank, she became well and strong once more. And the gold dipper was changed to a diamond dipper, shining and glittering with gems. The diamond dipper lifted the little girl's fingers to shine up in the sky. It shines every night to remind all little children that there was a little girl who was brave, kind, and unselfish. The end. Do you like the story, children? That's great. Now, let's have our classroom activity. See you on our next story time.